Well, as you can see, I am all moved in to my new place, slowly but surely making it home. This right here is for another video, but as you can see, I've got an air cleaner ready to install on the Street Bob, and I'm going to use the Screaming Eagle tuner to do the full stage 1. But yeah, we're gonna save that for another video. Alright guys, so my name is Miles. Welcome back to my channel. This is my 2020 Softail Street Bob. Sorry I have not put out videos recently. As you know, I've been working and moving, and I'm finally off work tomorrow. So I thought I'd take the Bob out for a little cruise. And I'm going to talk about the 5 things that I love about the Softail Street Bob. Yes, the 5 things that I love about this bike. Ooh, just jump right on the highway here. Haven't been able to really open her up in a while because I live so close to where I work now, so I'm not really commuting on the highway a lot. Oh, she's hungry. She's hungry. Anyways, so as many of you guys know, if you've been following me or subscribed and watching my channel, I started out on the Iron 883 and then upgraded to the Softail Street Bob. So there's like 5 things I want to go over about this bike that I really love. The first one being the 107 engine, the Milwaukee 8 engine. This engine is a powerhouse. It is extremely smooth. Going from the Evo engine and the Sportster to this was like going from a stick shift manual car to like an automatic. That's just how it felt to me. The Evo was vibrating a lot and noisy, and I mean, that's just how it is, which is normal, and it's cool. Some people like that, you know. That's what Harleys are known for, you know. But yes, the first thing that I love about this bike is the 107 engine. The second thing that I love about the Street Bob is going to be the LED headlight. I love how the bike comes with the LED headlight. Granted, down the road I probably will change it to a different LED headlight. This one is pretty bright, but I just don't like the design in the front of it. I just don't like it. I don't know. The third thing, and the most important thing that I love the most about this bike, is this digital gauge right here. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. As you can see, you guys, I've upgraded my handlebars to the LA Choppers Cage Fighter T-bars. I've got a video. If you haven't seen it yet, go ahead and watch it. But they make a bracket, a digital gauge bracket, relocation bracket, so you don't have to worry. You can throw T-bars on the bike and you don't have to worry about the digital gauge. As you can see, it fits nice and smooth in between the bars, and I can move it up and down wherever I want. But yes, I love this feature on the bike, and I know that a lot of guys that have the Lowrider S, oh, this looks dark and scary. I'm gonna get off on this exit. Ooh, can we get around the FedEx guy? We can! Wow, that was dangerous. Ooh, it just sounds so good. Anyways, what was I saying? Lowrider-S riders. I've seen videos of guys with the Lowrider-S, and yes, I'm aware of all the different things on the Lowrider-S that make it better, but most of the guys are very jealous of the digital gauge, because they don't have that on the Lowrider-S. Ooh, this brings me to my next fourth thing that I love about the Softail Street Bob is the handling. It almost handles like a Sportster, especially if you throw some T-bars on it like I did. I can just whip this bad boy around. The handling, it handles very well in turns. It's such a light frame with such a big engine, so you got a lot of motor in here and a light frame, which can be dangerous, but you just got to be careful. And I really haven't thought about the fifth thing. I think it's just the whole bike. I love the whole bike. That's the fifth thing. Unlike the Sportster, I had to do a bunch of modifications to it to get it how I liked it, you know, the 1250 kit and everything like that. I mean, this bike is just good out the get-go. I mean, let's see how many miles I've put on it already. Uh-oh, time for the 1,000-mile service. I'm at like 1,100. Yep, 1,118 miles. And I am still riding it stock. I only threw some mufflers on there, the S&S slash cut mufflers. But like you saw, I've got the S&S Stealth air cleaner that I'm going to install and do the stage 1. But I'm telling you guys right now that this bike is powerful. Like right out the get-go, right out the gate, this bike has the power. So I haven't really been too concerned about doing the stage 1. As far as my plans for the bike, I'm gonna do the stage 1. I've got the Memphis Shades Road Warrior fairing in the works, just waiting on one more part. And I plan on down the road doing a stage 2 to it. You know, I'm gonna change out these ugly chrome mirrors and chrome levers. See how it just handles right in those turns? Just like butter, baby. So yeah, I'm going to change out these ugly mirrors and the levers. I might put some fork nut covers on here. I mean, I've got plans. I got plans, alright? It's just, I'm not doing it as quickly as I did with the Sportster. Because when I had the Sportster, I just had to do it real fast. I just wanted to make it right. And it took some work. And also things for Sportsters are a little bit less expensive. And things for the Street Bob are a little bit more expensive. But that's the price you gotta pay, quite literally, for perfection. This bike is big too. It's just big. Like, you compared to a Sportster, this bike is just big. I don't know. Like, I would look at pictures of myself on the Sportster and be like, I feel like I'm too big for that bike. And I feel like I was. But on this bike, I just sit just right on it. It just feels like the perfect amount of power. But if you don't know already, I work at Harley Davidson. I'm a performance parts specialist and design consultant. So if you got any questions about parts or need a part number, feel free to ask me anytime. I'll help you out. I didn't really ever say what my 5th favorite thing was about this bike. And yeah, I'm thinking, you know, I might do a video about the 5 things that I don't love about the bike, depending on how many likes and views this video gets. If you want to see a video of me telling you what the 5 things are that I don't like about the bike, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment. Alright, I figured out the 5th thing. It kind of ties in with the handling of the bike. And the 5th thing that I love about this bike is the suspension. Yes, the suspension. And that is a big factor when choosing a motorcycle. Because let me tell you something, the suspension on the Sportster, man, it was rough. It was rough. Just, you know, the Evo engine's vibrating and you're hitting potholes and all these little bumps, and you can feel every single little thing. And when you get on this bike, the Softail, Milwaukee 8 Softail, missed a gear, everything's just smoother, man. It's just smoother. I barely feel any kind of speed bumps or anything on this bike. And that's what really, you know, sold me on the Street Bob and the Softail. So, to recap, 5 things I love about the Softail Street Bob are going to be the 107 engine, the LED headlight, the digital gauge, the handling, and the suspension. I'm gonna head home now, but please, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, comment and like. I'm gonna be putting out a lot of stuff, and I got a lot of plans with the Street Bob. And I want to say thank you to everybody that has already commented and liked and given me positive reinforcement. It really means a lot to me. I'm thinking about making a Patreon. I'm thinking about making some t-shirts and stickers. So let me know if you'd be interested in those kinds of things. Max Speed Shop. But yeah, guys, my name's Miles. I'm here to keep you updated with Harley stuff and take you along with me on the journey of modifying and falling in love over and over again with my Street Bob. That's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Ride fast, take chances, hang loose, rock on, peace. That was a shocker. But yeah, peace out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.